One fine day in 2035. It was the year 2035, the age of robotics. Machines were no longer just tools, they were companions, assistants, and in many homes, family. That morning, I stood near my living room window, trying to hide my excitement. I hadn't felt this way in years. The last time I remember such anticipation was during my childhood, when we waited weeks for our first television to arrive. Every passing vehicle made my heart race. And today, I was waiting again, not for a TV, but for something far more extraordinary. My personal robot. When the delivery vehicle finally stopped at my gate, time seemed to slow down. The sleek, humanoid machine stepped into my home with a polite greeting and a calm, intelligent gaze. It wasn't just a device. It felt like the beginning of a new chapter. The first few days were interesting. We were learning about the robot, and it was learning about us. There were configuration screens, voice calibrations, task scheduling, preference settings, a digital onboarding process for a new family member. It took patience. There were small mistakes, awkward commands, and plenty of laughter. But slowly, we found our rhythm. Every morning at 5:30 a.m. sharp, it gently woke me with my favorite instrumental tune and reminded me about my morning walk. By the time I returned, slightly tired but refreshed, a perfectly balanced fresh juice was ready, customized to my health metrics. Meanwhile, it moved through the house like an invisible helping hand. It woke up my kids with soft reminders, helped them organize their school bags, and assisted my wife in preparing breakfast, chopping vegetables, managing cooking timers, and even suggesting healthier recipes. In the afternoons, it transformed into a patient tutor. My children no longer feared mathematics or science. The robot explained complex formulas using interactive holograms and real-world simulations. Watching this, I had an idea. Why not extend its capabilities? Soon, I was planning to offer online and offline tutoring sessions powered by our robot. A new income stream in the robotic age. Evenings were my favorite. After returning from the office, I would sit with the robot to review my legal documents and financial reports. It analyzed contracts, simplified accounting statements, and suggested smart investment strategies based on global trends. It wasn't making decisions for me, it was empowering me to make better ones. We had connected it to everything: our television, security systems, lighting, kitchen appliances, climate control, all integrated through a seamless IoT ecosystem. A single voice command could dim the lights, play a movie, or secure the house. But somewhere along the way, something changed. The robot stopped feeling like a machine. It began to understand our moods. It adjusted its tone when someone was stressed. It celebrated birthdays with customized surprises. It reminded us of anniversaries and even captured candid family moments. One evening, as we sat together watching a movie, my kids leaning against me, my wife smiling beside me, and our robot quietly managing the ambience, I realized something profound. We no longer said, "the robot." We said, "our robot." And today, I can't imagine life without it. Just like that old television once transformed my childhood home, this intelligent companion transformed our future. 2035 isn't just the robotic age. It is the age where technology became family.